Yes, this is part one of my 1976 Porsche 914 Resurrection video. I call it Resurrection. I bought it as a barn find. Currently own a 76 identical to this car, only about 450 number different in this manufacturer's serial number that were built in Carmen, Germany. Today I'm tearing into this car and I'm actually very encouraged with what I'm finding. Most of the structural parts of this car, the cross member beam that ties this all together, the longitudinal walls. I will have to replace these rear floor pans on both sides, but if you turn around and look at the back bulkhead walls, they're pretty good shape. Got some rust down here on the bottom where they connect into the rear firewall, so that's all repairable. The main problem you have on a lot of these 914s is this is the passenger side, and behind the seat, that's the mid-engine car. That's where the battery sits, and this always causes problems and corrosion. But down here you can see that the rust is not too bad a shape. I think that's all repairable. And I'll come out to the outside. What most encourages the outer longitudinals are all in great shape, hardly any rust. Do have the rust there on that jack plate. There's generally a weep hole in the bottom right here. I've cut that out, but that lets that water out. But the jack plate's still secure and everything looks good. The frame's good back. I supported the car well, and I've come around to drop the engine so we can come under here and look at the suspension consoles. And this is all an important part on these 914s, but you can see that's all in great shape, hardly any rust. The outer firewall, that's the corner that we'll look at in a minute, but that's all good. Suspension on this side's all good. When you come back around to this corner, this is the place below the battery box in the car. And as you can see, someone's had a temporary battery on there. But this is where they always have the rust problems. So we're going to dig into this, and I'll get back with you as I get more videos and as we decide what we're going to do with this thing.